energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to Arcana Universe. This is going to be your Tarot Today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. I'm picking up on some sort of immature energy. Second. No. Oh, no. Look at all of these. All of these that came forward. Okay, I'm not going to take all of them. So what's the overall message? What's the energies coming through? What does my viewer need to listen at this time? Okay, I'm getting strong Aries energy, or somebody, you know, with strong fire energy under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or regardless of the signs, the energy coming through is that I'm getting some sort of like stubborn energy, okay? Hello, Cora, welcome back. I'm getting some sort of stubborn energy, and this may be you or this may be the person that you're dealing with, but I'm getting some sort of sadness, sad energy. But technically I said stubborn after you said hey, I think, right? Hello, Catalyst wrote, it's me, I'm sad. Oh, well, I'm happy to have you here, okay? Susie wrote, is that a wig? No, this is natural, honey. Natural. Okay, so hello, Agent. Welcome. Jessica, hello. All right, so for those of you who are hoping to hear a message, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The energy exchange is much appreciated. So if you're in here, it is no coincidence, and labels and signs apart, if you're in here, it is no coincidence, okay? So I didn't kick you. Second, I didn't kick you. I was busy reading, you know. Hello, J. Welcome. Okay. So anyways, so let's keep the comments relevant. I highly encourage, for those who are in here, less this, more this, okay? Because I do want to honor the space, okay? Hoda, chef, hello, Pasa. So, you know, I don't want to ignore you guys, and I do want to come and like welcome you guys in here because I appreciate you guys being here, and I feel like it is no coincidence that you're in here, but I will respectfully ask less this, more this, okay? I know some of you guys are itching to write a personal question, asking about a personal question. I do have personal sessions for those who need that one-on-one connection. So all of that information can be found in the description of this video, okay? Hello, Jimmy from Ontario, Canada. And so Catalyst, all right. No, it's part of it. They need to know that it's not welcomed here, okay? Welcome back, Orange. So the trolling, I know some of you guys love to troll, but not here, please. Like feel free to do that elsewhere, but not here. I would appreciate that because there's value here for you guys. There is. And so I just don't want you guys to distract yourself from receiving that message, okay? so so Nonya, you know, we talked about this. So if you are transgender, that is fine. That is fine. I don't care what ethnicity you are, what race, your color, your sexual orientation, your gender. I don't care. I don't care. I like to see others as human beings. And so I try not to promote or put others down. I don't like that. Okay? So Nonya, hopefully this is the final time I would have to say that to you cuz you've done this before and I don't appreciate it. And if you continue to just not listen and be disrespectful to everybody in here, not just to me, but to everybody here as well, I that you're not welcome here if you're like that. So I want you here, but if you are going to keep doing disrespectful things, then I have to create some level of a healthy boundary, okay? So please, Nonya, all right? I know you're just itching to be trolling, but okay? Orange Ivy wrote, you look good and ain't blocked me. I won't troll you. I do love trolling though. It helps me sleep. Oh. Well, I appreciate it, Orange. I appreciate it. Thank you, Konar. Hello, Shock. Thank you, Catalyst. Hello, Donald. No, 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 Donald. Acknowledging is feeding is not quite it. It's not quite it. Acknowledging it, communicating it, and setting some sort of healthy boundaries is one step towards solving the issue. Okay? Some people are conscious enough to turn themselves around, and so that's what I like to do here. That's what we do here. So I know it's not normal to do, you know, like usually other streamers, they ignore or they don't pay attention or they just ban them or what have you. But I see potential. That's why I want to help, okay? Hello, Beanie. Samuel wrote, why do you keep popping up on my scroll? It was meant to be. I guess God really wanted you in here, huh? All right, Gabrielle. No, no, no. Oh, man versus Hulk wrote, you look like you give good hugs. Aw. You need a huggy. You need a huggy. Hey, Samuel, Cora's hitting you up. You guys should connect on your channels, okay? On your channels. Okay. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Hey, it is no coincidence you're in here, okay? All right, shall we continue? Okay. Shall we continue? All right. So, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, okay? So, All right, so what did I say? Who remembers what I said earlier? Who remembers what I said earlier? Pop quiz. No, Nonya. No, no, Nonya. Okay? No, no, Alimant. No, no. Yes, Cora! Yes, Cora got the brownie points today. Yay! Very funny, man. I remember what I said. I said, I gotta put a ring on it, okay? Donald wrote, I wasn't here. Well, it's okay. It's okay. So, less this, more this, okay? So, I'm talking to you, Orange. Less this, more this. I don't like assumptions. I don't like, I don't like that. Let's just be respectful to the space so that we can have these channel messages from God come in, okay? Yeah, I'm sure Samuel is wanting to know. So, no, you had a warning. So, no to you, no, okay? All right. Hello, cartoon. Oh, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, okay? All right. Okay, let's do it, okay? So just to continue and finish up on the energies that I was picking up, okay? Hello, happy to meet you. Hi. So I was picking up on so catalyst, less this, more this. I don't want to have to repeat it again, okay? I don't want it to be going in through one ear and then going out the other, because that tells me you're not listening. So what's the point of me being on here and talking to you, trying to relay the message if you're not listening? Okay? All right, so please listen. All right, so Syed, no, okay? Oh, LM wrote, I'm back, beautiful lipstick. Yeah, Catalyst, I'm talking to you. Less this, more this. Yes, listen, you gotta listen. Listen, okay? You too, Syed, listen, okay? So I'm picking up on some sort of like stubborn energy is just like due to some sort of anxiety and sadness, it's like they're not facing what they need to do. It's like they're too focused and busy on what they are feeling and what they're going through that they're stuck. They're stuck in their own ego is what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, so I'm also picking up on some sort of deceptive energy. Okay, I'm picking up on a deceptive energy. Somebody here is pretending to be somebody they're not, okay? And that includes telling lies, being deceptive, and just overall not being honest. And this energy, the reason why they do this is because they're stressed out, they're sad, and they're kind of stuck in this low vibrational energy. And that's one of the reasons why they act out, they project, they do these things. Look at these. This is some positive, I mean, not positive. This is definitely Donald wrote as catalyst, the imposter. Yeah, somebody knows how to read between the lines. But I see here, look at this energy. Insecure, sad, stressed, depressed. Like they're not, this energy that I'm picking up is not doing well, and as a result they are behaving in a very sneaky way. They're trying to trigger other people and trying to hide their true self, because it's almost like they don't want to be taken seriously. They don't. Okay. All right, so less this, more this. You guys have to listen and retain the information coming through, and you have to utilize your own intuition to know whether or not this message is for you and if you are resonating. You will know right away if it, like, it'll strike a chord with you in a sense, okay? So Saya, don't please, if I see you asking one more time, I'm going to give you a timeout. Okay? So let's see if you heard that. Okay? Yeah. So Amelia wrote, so far it's resonating. Oh, thank you for coming back and for confirming. Yes, Queen wrote, hi, I am back. Um, so Lena, you're not listening, honey. You're not listening. Okay? Less this, more this. Okay, so I'll enlighten Donald. Okay, I'll enlighten Donald because at least he's being respectful, which I like that. Okay, so what would you do? Let me ask you, what would you do if God gave you a spiritual gift to help others? Okay, would you just keep it to yourself and hoard it, or would you try to do the right thing and give back and help others through their journey? So that's exactly what I'm doing at this time. And so I I was raised Christian. I come from a Christian background, but I have a one-on-one connection with God. So religion aside, yeah. So Donald wrote, like Wolverine's power, I'd help people. Exactly. So with great power comes great responsibility. And I will say, not all readers, not all channelers are created equal. There are scammers and stuff like that. So I want you guys to utilize your intuition and to utilize your better judgment. Okay, so I also want you to protect yourself. Not everybody is going to be like me. They're not. And you'll know. And sometimes it requires experience, and sometimes it requires mistakes to fully understand that. But utilizing your instincts, your intuition is going to help, okay? Thank you, Daniel. Wrote, I'm listening. Yay. Jason wrote, I guess those who have doubts better stay out of this live stream. Um Hello, Jason. Well, not necessarily. Some people have doubts and they come on here and listen and they're changed. They're believers. And so we have people like that on here where they come in as skepticals, but they're at least respectful and open to listening, and they ended up resonating, and they're believers. So they're believers now. Yeah. So Samanga wrote help others. Martinez, hello from Chicago. Lourdes wrote, I will do the right thing like you, Arcana. Oh, wonderful. Samuel wrote, the gift of helping is scriptural. It's one of the gifts of the Spirit. Yeah! Vivi wrote, help me. So remember, less this, more this, okay? Okay? Alright, so Steven. Uh-uh-uh. 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 Alright. Oh, Lord, that's right. I am so grateful for you, Vivi, my heart. Frank wrote, oh my goodness, you are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Darren wrote, I am a Christian, a born again believer. Nice, Darren. Daniel wrote, they not going to change, okay? They greedy for money. They stole my money Saturday night. Now no one more games. I'm not the same person. So exactly, you need to know there are going to be low vibrational bad people out there. That is why you need to learn, experience, and utilize your intuition so you can protect yourself from that in the future. So WK, we talked about this. Uh. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here, okay? And as mentioned, I don't want anybody to just promote just one thing, one place, one person, one race, one gender. I don't like that. Everybody is welcome here as long as they're coming here with respect. If you want to promote a certain nation or what have you, please do that on your channel, okay? We talked about this. I don't want to see it again. You're not listening. Jason wrote, I am referring to those who keep on heckling other people, but you got a fair point. I stand corrected for sure. Angel, welcome back. Wrote, I love the way you personalize your hair and makeup while maintaining your usual attire too. It's really nice. Oh, thank you. I like to change it up a little bit, you know. throw in some little color here and there. It's just depending on my mood. Donald wrote, former Christian, current agnostic, always open and looking for answers. Oh, that is why you're here. Glad to have you here. And you know, everybody's on their own journey, and sometimes religion is not always the best answer. Yeah. It's because it's man-made. Religion is man-made, and so sometimes it puts into their ego or their controlling ways and stuff like that to control others in the name of religion and God. And so that is low vibrational. That is what most people don't like about religion. And so I definitely can understand why you are in that situation. LM, remember, less this, more this, okay, LM? Alright, Lufa, no racism, no racist comments. He wrote, Jesus says nobody knows our future because each person has free will. Shamanism can read the past though. Why do you want to know the past through shamanism? Honey, I'm tapping into energies. I'm tapping into energies here, okay? And so I don't know where you get your information, but you have clearly been misinformed, okay? Not everything you have said is accurate, okay? There is free will, but God is the playwright, so to speak, okay? And so just be mindful. If you want to promote your stance on it, do it on your channel, not on mine, okay? I would appreciate that, because if you continue to do what you're doing, that is called disrespect, okay? Daniel wrote, no, we're not the same person. We're offering more money. Frank wrote, I have a girlfriend. I don't have the that's better than a first conversation. Oh, Frank, I know you want to vent right now, but less this, more this, okay? All right? This isn't ArcanaUniverse plus Frank's happenings. It's not. It's not, okay? So just be mindful of that, okay? Darren wrote, I will not get into card reading. So you guys, some of you guys put way too much emphasis on this deck of cards. It's just for the visuals, honey, okay? It's for the visuals. It's for organizing the energies coming through. And also, imagine if I'm just sitting here, I'm like, this is what I'm picking up. Oh, yeah. and then you guys are resonating and you're like, she's a scam. How does she know? At least here when I have visuals, you guys will know I'm not making it up. It's like there's confirmation, the physical. And so please, if you guys have some sort of like negative feeling, because I understand why there is negativity, because some people utilize this to scam people. I understand that. And so there is some sort of like negative feelings towards it, some of you, which I completely understand, but that shouldn't hold you down to like it's being a hindrance, okay, by you associating that. It's like, you know, saying that for anything, whether it's like a spatula, whether that is a pen, like these are tools. Some of you guys are putting way too much emphasis on the actual tools, okay? So just be mindful of that. Welcome back, Seven. Hello, Jesus helps. Writer wrote, that's okay. Everyone ignores me. I'm the one that sits in the corner by myself. Again, so assumptions. I didn't ignore you. So that's also, you know, I'm getting pity, okay? Do not try to gain attention with pity. Some of you guys tend to do that. Please be mindful of that, okay? That's low vibrational. Okay? You didn't even have to say all of that, and I would still have said hi to you. So, but regardless whether or not other people ignore you or not, you should still feel confident within yourself. Okay? Don't feel bad, Ryder. Don't feel bad. Donald wrote, it says God knows everything about us before we are born. Exactly. So, you know, so that's why it's like some people don't know what they're talking about. So that's why I'm like, talk about their opinions on their channel. That's what I keep trying to say, you know? So he wrote, how would you call yourself? So what's the title of this video, honey? What's the title? Energy reading, right? So I would say I'm an energy reader utilizing the tarot cards as a divination tool. So I'm an energy reader and I'm a channel of God, okay? So I channel what God tells me. Jesus helps wrote, this is good space. Oh, thank you. Angel wrote, have I ever told you I have the same deck as my favorite? I don't think I can find another. Well, yay, we're connecting. Amelia wrote, I was raised Catholic. Okay, good to know. Uncommon wrote, we can be positive by sharing our thoughts with each other. It's a great way to be kind. Yes, you guys can do that on your channel, okay? And then you can just be, and then if you want me to check your channel, I'll just be like, hey, feel free to check my channel out. And then invite others to come to you. Do not force your opinions onto other people. There's a difference, okay? So I understand what you're trying to say, Uncommon, but you gotta also understand what I'm trying to say, right? There's a difference. Staying off the grid, welcome back. Donald wrote, pity gets annoying really fast, be confident. Yeah, so some people are definitely trying to work on it. Donald also wrote, if that's true, that would mean he knows that most are born to burn in hell. We still gotta try. Right? That doesn't mean, like, for an example, if we know that we will eventually fall, scrape our knee, what have you, okay? If we knew we were going to get hurt, does that mean we don't leave the house? Does that mean we don't live? We don't try? No, there is some level of effort, and that's where kind of free will kind of comes into play. And and God is very, the thing about God is God does want the best for you. God wants you to succeed and for you to be happy. But some people choose to not take advantage of that, like for their own benefit. Like they don't do that. Roberto wrote, I can confirm her work is amazing. She has helped me watching her videos. Oh, thank you, Roberto. Samuel wrote, energy equals momentum of time. One can predict outcomes based on trajectory. It's discernment. Exactly. So energies can change, energies can shift. And some of the things that I say, it's to trigger and activate. So it's going to really ask the individual listening in how what they're going to do with the information that is given. And so that's in a sense where free will comes into play. And a great example is, I keep telling people, please do not ask specific questions pertaining to your situation, less talking, more listening, and they don't do it. So I can talk here all, dropping truth bombs left and right, all of that. But if the person themselves utilize their own free will and not listen and not take action, it's, that's what happens. Different outcomes. Oh, thank you, Bilal. But I like your makeup. Donald wrote, but I'd rather not have free will if the price is an eternity of hell if I mess it up. I think that's one of the reasons why, like, that's why I do ask God. I was just like, I would ask God, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? But God also wants you to be comfortable, being confident in your choices as well. So God is going to give you, different experiences and opportunities, and it's up to you whether or not you're going to repeat toxic cycles or happy good cycles. Like it's up to you at that point. So God really does encourage utilizing our own free will. Like God wants to be chosen. You know what I mean? Like God doesn't want to force you to love him. God wants you to utilize your own free will, a choice to love him and to connect with him. And so that's a big, message for you guys, for those of you who weren't certain of that, because there is a lot of confusion that can be had, okay? Um, right? Yeah. And God will know whether or not somebody's intentions are pure, all of that. You can't hide. You can't hide. Because God reads energy, God reads intentions. So again, Donald, if you know you're going to fall, do you just stay home and not leave the house? No, you keep going. So do not let the fear hold you back, and do the best you can. Do the best you can. Uncommon wrote, why are you so dismissive with viewers, especially considering God surrounded himself with the imperfect sinners and thieves? He took much criticism like Job and never dismissed they who question. So Uncommon, I've been like Are you in the same room as me at this time? I feel like not. You're not really here. You're just regurgitating what you think is makes sense, because I am connecting, I am talking, I am engaging. I'm not dismissing, okay? The only people that I have dismissed so far are those who came at me with disrespect after numerous, kind requests, patience. And at this point, and I've told you this before, even the fact that you're still in here, okay? It is us trying to be patient with you and trying to help you understand. But I can only lead a horse to water, but can't force them to drink it. Okay, so if that's how you choose to see it, then that's how you choose to see it. No matter if I tell you the sky is blue, what I'm wearing is white. If you choose to see it, oh no, it's pink. It's pink. You're going to think that. And so again, less this, more this, and please be observing of the space instead of trying to jump into conclusions and just go with what you think is happening, because that may not be the reality, okay? Just be mindful and comment. I don't tolerate abuse and disrespect. And so if you keep it up, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Oh, hello, Bob. Amelia wrote, she is handling the viewers really well. I try my best. I try my best because I know. Hello, Daniel. So yeah, I try my best, because when some of the energies coming through, they come from trolling. They're so used to trolling, and nobody told them and set them right. Nobody communicated with them, and they just ignore them and all of that, and so. Uh, No, so, okay, I'm going to explain this again one more time on comment, okay? So, people who come on here, this isn't Arcana Universe plus what Uncommon wants to say. It's not, okay? So, again, please listen to the messages coming through. I'm only going to say this again one more time for you because I have to protect my energy because again, I can say it and it's just going through one ear into the other. So, okay, well, in case Uncommon comes back, but thank you, Seven. So just remember, you're going to see it how you want to see it, even though that may not be the reality. Okay. All right. And also, I always encourage, if you want to say something, if you have an opinion, go say it on your channel. Just don't say it on mine. Like, that's disrespectful because people are coming on here, wanting to connect, wanting to hear the messages, and all, some of these people can do is just trying to not have the messages come through. And for me, I see that as devil's work, low vibrational, some who's trying to prevent the messages from coming through and reaching those who need it. Okay? All right. Hello, Juan. Hello, Levi. Welcome. Okay, we're doing a little energy reading here. Okay, so if you're hoping to have some sort of message, I encourage to just listen, okay? Because you don't even have to ask. I pick up on the energies. But feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel. As mentioned, there's a lot of energies coming through that is trying to prevent me from, speaking the truth and all of that. But yeah, Amelia wrote, you have good boundaries that you require to effectively relay the messages as a sign of high intelligence. Oh, thank you so much, Amelia. Justin wrote, we don't listen to understand, we listen to reply. Oh, yeah, some of us, but I that's why I try to encourage listening. Yeah. Hello, Dynamax. Oh, okay. So let's continue on. Okay, so I hope you guys know God is definitely here. This is a work in progress. Um, it some people do need that repetitiveness and that conditioning to just kind of get them back on track again because they've been exposed to very low vibrational energies where they feel like they're stuck there. But if there is the motivation and the discipline to be better and to be a better version of yourself and to intentionally connect with God and your higher self, it is possible. It is possible. Okay, so let's continue on. And by the way, the interactions with the viewers as well, that's part of the message because they provide real life examples and instances where what we're discussing is coming to the forefront. And so it's no coincidence. Okay, so and for those of you who have been like very patient and understanding of the messages coming through and the interactions as well, I appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, I will say this because I don't like to hold back. I have to relay what I see here. Okay, so Donald wrote, "Why the blow and knock on the deck?" Oh, you saw it from the beginning. Oh, it's just to clear the energy, just to blow away and clear the energies. Same with the chime, the just to kind of like everybody to just kind of be in the moment, be present, and to clear any like prior energies and stuff like that. I just want like a fresh new clean slate where I can just like tap into the energies and let all the distractions or low vibe stuff go. Okay, so that's what I do. Justin, I feel like I should be burning my sage while I watch. I mean, feel free. Everybody has their preference. Some people like to do the breathing in, breathing out. I do a little combo of the sound cleansing and the breathing to kind of like release. Because personally, I feel like sage is a little too messy and smoky, and I'm just like, so it's preference. Some people need that. I understand. But okay, so the energy that I'm picking up is I do get some sort of like new, like eager. Somebody here is interested, okay? And they find somebody here like finally feels understood, or they feel like there is some level of a camaraderie kind of energy. So they do sense love. Somebody here senses the love, senses the energy, and also um, there's attraction as well. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody here is motivated and eager to gain some, like they see value. Okay, they see some sort of value, and there's also a spiritual connection. Okay, yeah, welcome, Bob. So I see here, yeah, somebody here is motivated. Initially, it could have been due to somebody's uh like sexual attraction. Okay, I'm getting some sort of attraction energy. So it could have been rooted from that, or it's being maintained. But regardless of the trigger, what ignited this passion and urge to connect with their higher self, I see here that it's going to be a successful transition. Like it's going to be success. Like I see here, it's going to do you good. Like whatever this is, whatever you are connecting with at this time, there is going to be good. There is like more opportunities. Donald wrote, yeah, that's me. I stopped scrolling because you are pretty. Then I got sucked in. Aw. Well, shucks. Well, thank you for confirming. Yeah. So yeah, I was just definitely picking up on somebody who was just like, oh, okay, well, like let's give it a shot. Was just kind of like new to it, and but they found value here. Somebody here definitely found value, found love, found understanding. Okay, so welcome, Siraj. So remember, less this, more this. I know some of you guys are very curious about the specifics of like me and your specific questions, but it's not that kind of channel. Okay, I would like to keep this space as, you know, I want to protect it so that the messages, whoever needs to hear it, it stays true to that, okay? So yeah, look at that. God agrees. God is like, yay! We got some people in here. Like this is what it's all about. Just like, you know, connecting with one another so that there can be some level of improvement. We're always in some shape or form working on ourselves. We are, whether that is changing something about, you know, our circumstances or about ourselves, or even maintaining. Okay, everybody's on a different journey, but I see here that I'm getting some sort of like awakening energy. Okay, okay, so I'm also picking up on somebody who likes the idea of this, you know, awakening, connecting, love, spirituality, like connecting with their higher self. They vibe with this. They do want, they do want it, but their ego is saying, but are we really into this? Are is this really what we're going to be into? Like there is some sort of like, I don't necessarily see like an overnight change, like, because this is years of conditioning. You know, somebody here, remember, this could be your energy or the person that you're dealing with, but regardless, it's like, and the reason why this person's this energy is like, but I'm still going to be logical. I'm still going to do all this. Like I'm not. They're not 100% there yet because there is still some sort of letting go and healing that still needs to be done. Because I am picking up on somebody who feels lonely and sad at this time, and they do not want to feel vulnerable. Um, because they want to seem strong. They want to know like they're in control and that they know what they're doing, and it doesn't feel comfortable for them to feel vulnerable and to be emotionally open because it's hard. It's hard. Oh, I somebody is like tearing up or something at this time. Because I'm speaking truth and I'm definitely um, a- activating a side to this energy where they know that where they have been and where they're currently at during this journey, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, and so um, just know that you're not alone. You're not alone, and you don't always have to feel like you need to be strong that you can't be vulnerable. You can. You can. It's that's part of the healing process, to be vulnerable enough to acknowledge what you need to work on, and what will ultimately set you free so that you can be closer to being a happier version of yourself, okay? Hello, Deanna. All right. Oh, Donald with the tear emoji. I felt that. I felt that. Okay. So I'm going to I'm going to count to 10, and if we get one more like, I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. So that is 12 additional messages. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? And I go live more often than not, so feel free to click on the notification bell so you're notified when I go live or post new content. Okay. So thank you so much for the 20th like on 24. I appreciate it, okay? All right, let's do it, okay? Aries through Pisces. You guys earned it. You guys earned that. A little treat for you, an extra message, okay? Wow, no. Focus here. Do not focus on each other, okay? I don't like the assumptions, even towards my other viewers, okay? Justin wrote that one hit me hard. I know. I felt it. I felt it. Welcome, Dom Cool. Welcome back. I know you love your 10 of Cups, don't you? You know, if it's meant to be, it'll come up. It'll come up, okay? All right. No, Deanna, you can't. Not at this time, okay? Not at this time. Maybe if I see you a little bit more often, but please, you know, behave, okay? Red Realm wrote, so beautiful. Aw, thank you. So, hello, lover, 1, 2, 3. So, I'm from Earth. Okay. All right. So, Aries through Pisces. So, even though I say these signs, just know that I read energy. So, regardless of the sign, if you connect, you'll know right away if that message is for you. But you'll know which side you are on as well. Okay. Oh. So Aries, I'm picking up on some sort of heartbreak energy. Okay, some of you guys, I'm picking up somebody was in some sort of third party energy. Okay, so what I mean by this is there was some sort of like cheating energy. So lying, deceit. Somebody here was backstabbed. And this energy is trying very hard to just not lose themselves when it comes to this heartbreak, this betrayal. They're trying to move past it. They are trying to move past the drama is what I'm picking up. And so this energy is definitely doing some level of soul searching at this time, you know, creating distance between them and the people that brings them pain and stress. Okay, so what's the advice for them? Try to take yourself out from your mindset and from your mind. And so there's somebody here is thinking too much about what's happened. Okay. All right. So, okay, so focus here, you guys. Focus here. Less on each other. Focus here. So, oh my God. Okay, so the advice coming through is try not to focus too much on the headspace about what has happened, what's been done to you, because then there can be a tendency to play victim or to play pity. And it's not to say that what you went through was traumatizing and that it's sad and it's unfortunate. It's not to deny that. But when you continuously replay those memories And to, if you tend to do that, then you are going to feel like a victim, and as if like, you know, somebody did you wrong. And even if they did something wrong, it's just like you need to learn to let things go, okay? Taurus. So I'm getting Taurus is a little bit confused at this time because they feel like, I'm getting some sort of skeptical energy, okay? Somebody here is refusing to believe, or somebody here thinks that somebody is using their attractiveness to draw them in, okay? And so they feel like this is all like some sort of game or manipulation, and they feel very defensive about that. But the thing is, it's like this person is at the end of the day playing themselves at their own game, because I see here there is value. There is value to what is being shared or what they're connecting with, but it's like it's due to somebody's stubbornness, okay? That they don't want to give in. They don't want to give in. So, well, hello 2006. I'm also getting it. It has to do with the fact that they don't want to give this other individual an upper hand because they are attracted, but they don't want to come off as desperate. And so they're trying very hard not to to be swayed and to be pulled in to this person. Okay, all right. You guys leave Deanna alone, okay? She hasn't said anything in 2 minutes. All right, all right. But thank you. I appreciate what you guys are doing. I appreciate it. Um, thank you. But we gotta be able to move on and to focus on the messages coming through, okay? All right. Thank you, everybody. So this energy is just like, just be mindful, you know, you don't always have to be in control, you don't always have to be having the upper hand. Don't think just because somebody seems better than you or has it more together than you, that doesn't mean they're being manipulative. It's just like that kind of mentality is only going to be your downfall. You're preventing yourself from gaining more opportunities and blessings in your life if you block off people who can also help you, okay? So I'm getting jealous energy, okay? So try not to be jealous. Geminis. So Geminis is yeah, your energy coming through very strongly. So Gemini, there's something about this energy that I'm picking up. They're very focused on only relying on what makes sense to them in their mind. And so if other people comes in with, you know, different perspectives and stuff like that, they have a way of shutting people out because they feel like they're the smartest person in the room, okay? So and so I see here so even though somebody here is not compatible to each other on an intellectual front because they have different perspectives, the only thing that's really like keeping them around and wanting to give this a chance is due to some sort of attraction here, okay? So yeah. Justin wrote, I subscribe. Good night. Okay, toodaloo. Good night. So Cancers. I'm getting a very, wow, look at this. So Cancer, wow. Oh. My goodness. Okay, all right, all right. So Cancers, I'm picking up on, like, you may be dealing with somebody who is very grounded, down to earth. They may have strong earth placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But regardless of the signs, the energy that I'm picking up is somebody here is in love. I'm like, oh, in love. Like, they're definitely crushing on somebody here, okay? And I'm picking up on a very spiritual energy, somebody who is just like, you don't even have to speak. Like, they feel energies. And so there is this, like, I want to get to know this person better. Hello, Varma. Uh and this is like very new. I'm getting very, like, it feels very new, okay? Hello, John Phillips. Welcome. But somebody here is definitely motivated to connect deeper. And they feel like this is a valuable connection because it allows to bring some level of healing. Okay, oh, thank you, Varma. Thank you. I'll call you Phillips. Okay, I'll call you Phillips. But I see here somebody just feels like motivated and encouraged. Uh, oh, thank you, Varma. Smile. Very nice, madame. Oh, thank you. Phillips wrote, I see spirits a lot. Oh, cool. So, uh, so if you guys are wanting to connect with me outside of YouTube, all of that information can be found in the description of this video, okay? Oh, Phillips wrote, you're a beautiful queen always. Thank you so much. Thank you. So so this person feels like there is some sort of chemistry, okay, and also they feel like they can heal through this connection. The amount of love, understanding, patience, affection, groundedness, and all wrapped up with spirituality. It's like they somebody here feels like they can really uh, evolve into a better version of themselves by dealing with this energy, okay? Thank you, Seven. I don't know what loser wrote, but I'm sure it wasn't good. All right, so Leos. Aw. So Leo, right now they are like deep in their soul searching, soul journey. Oh, much love, you guys, much love. They're deep in healing at this time, doing some sort of soul searching and trying to connect with their higher self because they feel really depleted at this time. They feel like there was some sort of connection that needed to be distanced, okay? And I see here there was a lot of people who had their say on the matter, and they didn't make it easy for you, okay? Huh? What, Donald? Okay, so oh, I thought Varma was a girl. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. It's so tiny. I guess I kind of see a mustache, but I just saw pink and I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I appreciate the positive energy. Okay, thank you so much. All right. So Yeah, I see here. Hello, Debnath. Welcome. So I see here somebody got cut off here. Okay, so Leo was dealing with some energy where there needed to be some sort of a cutoff, or there was a cutoff, and it took a lot out of them. Uh, and so ultimately, it was some sort of unrequited love. It didn't last the test of time, and I'm getting strong like single energy, Virgos. If you watch like the my last was it for Taurus, right? All right. Try not to compare me to things, okay? Please, being Smazan, okay? Try not to compare me to things. Okay. All right. So, oh, thank you. So yeah, if you watch the last reading, the Taurus live, when I was tapping into the Virgo energies, this this energy came up. And so I'm also picking up on strong water sign energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh. So I will say because you asked being Smasan, how you manage to be so beautiful and charming, any routine, forget all energy, seeing you is a big positive energy. I will say Aaron the Dragon Slayer is a Cancer Sun. Donald Hines wrote skip to double fish. I gotta get some sleep. So remember, it's I read energy, so we don't necessarily even have to go jump that far. But anyways, um, so whatever the message coming through, it's you'll know whether or not it resonates. But I would say, uh, having a one-on-one connection with God, I think that helped. That helps a lot because I'm able to transmute negative energies into positive, and so my light and beauty, I would like to credit, like, it comes from within and it shines through, and so it's my energy, and I carry that with me, and I radiate it in a sense. Yeah. So Bob wrote, much of your Leo reading was super on point. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you for confirming. Beings wrote, Arcana, God bless you with lots of love, success, health, wealth, and happiness with everything you want. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amelia wrote, yes, same for me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so so Virgo, so I'm picking up, yeah, as mentioned, like strong water energy coming through. So this, or somebody that has strong feelings, okay? Uh okay. Good night or good day. Bye, Donald. Hello, Clifford. Seven wrote, I was a caterpillar and came to transmute to a butterfly. Oh, nice. So yeah, I'm being I don't know about energy. I know watching you is a positive energy. Yeah, it's part of it. Like me just being on it. That's one of the reasons why I show my face too. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I or like some of my other videos, not necessarily earlier, but I do mix and matching, but I did some videos where I don't show my face and stuff like that, and it's just all hands. But God keeps pushing me, like God knows, like me, like being on here, like showing myself and stuff like that. I can easily just like hide, be anonymous, and like and protect my identity, so to speak. I can easily do that. I can, but there's something also very healing about to others, just like my presence and this whatever, like me being on here and talking to you like this, like I do want it to make it feel personal, and this is also part of it, like this is part of the healing, um and also showing like, yeah, it's like even though we're miles apart, even though we're, oceans apart or whatever, mountains apart, what have you, it's like we're in the moment right now, and we're having this exchange and conversation, and so it's part of it. So I really want you guys to know that you're not alone. You're not alone, even though some of you guys may feel very alone at this time. Okay. um Hello, Clifford. Okay. All right, so let's continue on with the message, because I don't got all day, right? I don't got all day, all right? So I will pull the healthy boundaries when I need it, because everything is a balance, all right? Bob wrote, "You're very soothing. I would hope I can achieve serenity sometime." You can do it. Okay, so all right, less this, more this, all right? Because I want you guys to have uh, the messages coming through, okay? So thank you, thank you. So somebody here, I'm picking up on an energy where somebody here needs to make a decision, okay? All right. All right, thank you, thank you. So remember, less this, I know you guys are saying such sweet and kind comments, okay? All right, so, but less this is time for what? To listen. Okay, all right. So, uh, somebody here needs to make a decision. Okay, I'm getting strong feelings, and but one side, one side is like they feel like it's something is unachievable. They feel like, what's the point? Like somebody here is trying to just give up. Okay, all right. So you guys focus here. I don't want to. I don't. No more chatting at this time. That includes you, beings. That includes you. No chatting at this time, okay? Just listen, okay? I read energy, so I can feel the positive energies coming through. So, okay, all right. Thank you, thank you. So, uh, somebody here needs to make a decision of, I'm getting one person is like, I mean, one option is somebody here is just like, this is too good to be true. Just give up. It's not going to happen. Somebody here is just trying to get back into reality, right? Okay. And on the other side, the other option is, no, maybe there is something real here. Maybe somebody here needs to take a leap of faith and jump towards a possible connection, and to make this into a reality. Okay, so it's just like, ego versus heart, that kind of energy. Okay, so the this person, you or them, you don't know which side you are on, but this person, who has romantic feelings, they're keeping a very watchful eye. Okay, I'm getting strong water sign coming through. So somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio under Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But somebody here has caught feelings, and they're just like trying to observe what is happening, trying to see if this can have, right, Amelia? Yeah. they're trying to see if there can be something that happens uh, with this connection. So they're trying to weigh their pros and cons, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So what's going to happen? Oh, what? 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 Someone's gonna take the leap. Someone's going to take action, and somebody is going to, they're going to, I'm hearing like profess their love. They're going to profess their love. They're going to try to make something happen here. So whether that is like, oh, I want to go study, or okay, so beings, what did we talk about? Okay, so no more, because you're being disrespectful because I asked you and then you keep saying it, or you're being distracting. Okay, all right, so no more, okay, no more, next time, okay, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. Oh, Bob, did you count? Did you did you count? Oh, Bob, so funny. Okay, all right. So let's focus on the messages. Okay, focus on me, less on each other. Okay, but somebody here is going to be like, oh, I think I want something more. Like they're going to want to go study. They want to have something more. They want to have some sort of beginning. Okay. All right. My gosh, I was just like, this is too good to be true. Look at all of these cars coming through. It's like very positive. I was like, is this really going to happen? I see here some of you guys are actually going to be in a relationship soon that can lead to marriage. What? Wow, very exciting for whoever is resonating with this right here, huh? Ah. All right, Libra. Seven is like, oh wow, Libra. So Libra is trying to balance themselves from just working and toxicity. So it's just like, I'm getting somebody who is just like, oh, work and play, work and play. And it feels good though. I feel like somebody here needed this busyness, because the reason why this works for them and they're feeling good is because like they're making money, and this really creates some sort of like strong foundation and confidence within themselves. And so they they are as they are making money, working hard, putting in the hours, they are utilizing their free time to being indulgent. Somebody here is just like, bring out all the vices, bring the sugar, bring the whatever your vice is like, you know, let's go. Like somebody is definitely is working hard and playing hard, okay? 2006 wrote, damn, that's my mom. Damn, your mom knows how to get it on. Oh my goodness. But just be mindful. I feel like right now they feel happy, so that's great. But just, you know, don't spread yourself too thin. Let your mom know. It's just like that. Because overall, it's good vibes, good energies. But just be mindful not to spread yourself too thin, okay? Because somebody here feels invincible at this time, a little bit. Okay, so Scorpio. Hello, Lourdes. Aw, right? Time to listen. Scorpio, what I see here. My goodness, it's kind of everywhere. Uh, it's like somebody here wants success because they feel really down, like they're feeling very depressed and sad, and so they're trying to transmute that energy and focus it towards their success. But the thing is, the way they are trying to achieve this is kind of like sneaky. It's a little bit sneaky. So I'm picking up on some sort of like Christian, no, no, no. We don't get political on here, okay? All right, so, so I see here, there is some sort of distance and planning that it is. Somebody is pretending to be more successful than they are. I just relay the message, you guys. I just relay the message, all right? Okay. Oh, Christian, thank you so much. Okay, sorry about that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for turning that around and being accountable. Like, I appreciate that. That tells me a lot about you, and I respect and appreciate your respectfulness. I dig it. I dig it, okay? All right, so oh my goodness, downloads. Oh my gosh. Ah. So if you know, if I'm like touching my nose and hiccuping, you know it's coming. It's coming. Christian wrote, I'm American. I respect your opinions. Well, let's, let's just speak for yourself, okay? Because, you know, just speak for yourself. I think that's the safest bet. Okay. 7 wrote, that nose is sexy. Aw. Bob wrote, ignore my question if need be, of course. How do I understand what my moon sign is? So there's this wonderful. So do you want to understand it, or are you asking how do you find out what your moon sign is? Just to be clear. Julia wrote, hey girlie, welcome. Roz wrote, are you from? I'm from Earth. Okay. Christian, all right, let's not push it, okay? Julia wrote, you're beautiful. Aw, shucks, thank you so much. Bob wrote, both, honestly. Araz, okay. So, for those of you who are wanting to know about your birth chart placements, remember astrology, same with tarot. It's not. It's they're tools. Okay, John, you're not beautiful. Let's be honest. Oh, John, we got somebody who's triggered at this time. Okay, I see that you're triggered. So I know that's something that you need to work on because you don't feel love and beautiful inside out. And so I feel for you, but again, let's not project. It's not going to be helpful for you, and it's not going to be for your highest good to project that negativity onto other people. Different strokes for different folks, and I don't expect you to find me beautiful or pretty or cute or I don't care, John. I don't care because everybody has their own preference. And so, but what I don't like is the energy behind that comment, okay? Because you you didn't need to be disrespectful, okay? You have, you need to work on that self-control and discipline and utilizing your free will and knowing when to say something and when to okay. All right, John, that was your warning. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go because I see here that you do need to work on yourself. You do. And hopefully that you can be a better version of yourself, okay? All right, John, you can do it. You can do it, okay? You can do it. All right, 2006 wrote John's projecting. For sure, yeah, I get it. Julia wrote, you're gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, 7. I know you're being protective, but you know, let's be mindful. Um, what's that? I add my, huh? All right. So he, wow. Okay, we had this conversation, right? So what you deem, every if you didn't think that was disrespectful, if you didn't think that was disrespectful, something is wrong up here, honey. You need to understand that, like, you're not able to see things clearly. You're not able to be a good judge of what is presented to you. So this is something that needs to be worked on. Um, and you know, we don't want to time you out, because I see here you definitely need these messages, but I again, I don't tolerate disrespect, I don't tolerate abuse. And so again, if you don't think that that was being disrespectful, that is something you need to work on. Okay, you need to work on that. All right. So please consider that my final warning. I gave you plenty of chances already. At this point, this is abuse. Okay, so mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. All right. No, no, no. So hey, Wang. Okay, that kind of opinion doesn't have to be said. Okay, there's a time and a place, and it's coming from a negative space, and so again, why are you speaking for him? Why are you speaking for him? Okay, so please, that's a big no too. Do not speak for others. I don't like that. Julia wrote, I love your positive energy, girly. Oh, thank you so much. Christian wrote, I'm sorry for trolling. You are a very nice person. Please forgive me. Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. All right. Hello, Miko. This is an energy reading, okay? So if you're in here, it is no coincidence. If you have any questions, keep it up here. I tap into energy, so you don't even have to ask. Um, Baby wrote, thank you for the stern talking to. Oh, for sure. You know, somebody has to say it, okay? All right. So, wow. Okay, again, please take a moment, think about it, okay? You're gonna need some time out to think about it, okay? All right. Barbara, oh my God, can people just listen, please? Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Michael. Welcome. Christian wrote, good night, have a good one. Oh, thank you so much. Like, for those of you guys who are coming in, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Even you, John Smith. I know you started out a little nasty, but at least you had self-control. You utilized your free will, and that's a great start. Okay, great start. Um, Senzai wrote, "You're so pretty." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Julia wrote, "You're one of the most beautiful and calm person I've ever seen." Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, I credit God. You know, and I credit God. uh, I think I try my best. I try my best. You know. It's a girl wrote, hello, I am from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You should visit it. It is truly beautiful country. If you support the Palestinian cause, do you like this? Okay, so I like the first beginning part. It's a girl, okay? you know, that's good inviting me to visit, but you know, let's not get political with the, you know, I want everybody, I don't want to just focus on just one nation. I want everybody to feel included, okay? Baby boy wrote, I sub, you seem chill. Oh, thank you so much. Aw. Sen Sensei wrote, you're so pretty for real, for real. Aw. Aw. Aw, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Just kidding. Aw. Aw, thank you. Okay, so 33. Maybe that may be of significance. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on with the reading. I know some of you guys want to hear the messages coming through. So at this time, if we can just, you know, aw, since I wrote, you're my fave, you're my new fave YouTuber. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so we left off at Scorpios, right? Oh, okay, just to answer, blah, 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 blah. Was it? Who was it? Who asked me that? Bob, yeah, it was Bob, and also Miko. Okay, so to answer about the astrology question, the star sign. Okay, all right, Ethan. No, no, no. You know better. You're smart. You know better. Let's not act stupid now, okay? No, no, no. Okay. So just to answer the astrology question and the star sign, zodiac, whatever you want to call it. So those are at the end of the day a divination tool. So it's not necessarily accurate. It's men's attempt at trying to organize and categorize and make sense of the energies at play. Okay, and so it's not the end all be all. I don't necessarily believe it is, but it's a great tool to, it's just kind of like the Myers-Briggs test where it you're able to understand a little bit more about yourself. Okay, so Jackson, hello, welcome. Wrote, hey, you're so pretty. Aw, so kind, so kind. Thank you so much. So, but if you are interested and want to know a little bit more, feel free to Google. Well, see, the thing is, I also don't want you guys to be pigeonholed into the whole like astrology thing, okay? Because again, it's not the end all be all. And so try not to focus too much on that. But if you really want to like just check it out, feel free to Google it. And the moon sign is based on what you are in your moon sign, that is sort of how you view yourself. Okay, that's how you emotionally operate. Okay, so baby boy, you know, we tapped into the Libra energy, and it didn't look that bad, and so feel free to rewind and check it out. Hello, Achilles. Shout out to your grandma. Hey, Grandma Irene. Oh, that's so sweet. Um. Oh, all right. So, uh, let's. I know when somebody says something mean to me, like we want to say something mean about the other person, and I appreciate the efforts behind that, but you know, fortunately for Ethan, is after he wrote his thing, he stopped. You know, he heard me, he utilized his free will, so I would like to give him credit for that. You know, at least he's trying, at least he stopped it there. And so let's try to focus on the energies and the messages coming through, okay? Hello, Henry is a Gemini. Henry wrote that they are bipolar. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Do you... All right. So Jackson, I know you guys want to know more about me, okay? I will say I was raised Christian, and I you know, that was my upbringing, but I have a one-on-one connection with God. So I don't necessarily follow all the religious aspects of it, but I do enjoy, you know, connecting with God, and you know, whether that is at home or at church. Like, yeah. Julia is a Virgo, Senzai is Virgo as well. Oh, you turned 18 on the 21st, huh? September 21st. Oh, happy belated birthday. Baby boy, oh, you put Ethan in timeout. I didn't put Ethan in timeout. Ethan is still here. No, I didn't time him out. He just decided to be respectful and not say any more, you know, disrespectful things. That's it. Well, that's good. Oh yeah, you saw Jackson on another live stream? Aw. Jackson wrote, that's good. My dad is a pastor. Hey, what's up? Henry wrote, I was raised Christian but didn't believe till later in life and now fully believe in God. Yeah. So those, you know, religions and stuff like that, it can be a good foundation and basis. But it's ultimately, you know, if you really want to connect with God, it's gotta be from you, from within, okay? All right, so big ol' no. All right, no. Thank you, Bob. Was that, you know, respectful or disrespectful? Okay. So I know you're trying to be funny and all of that, but not appreciated. Okay, so please consider that my final warning. Okay. All right. Hello, Sandy. Julia wrote, mine was your birthday was on the September 11th and you're 15. Oh, welcome. Sandy wrote, are you American? I'm human. Oh, you erased it 7 before I read it. Baby wrote, big ol', you could never get a female this pretty. Aw. There's some wild people on the channel. Baby boy, so kind. So kind. So Sandy, okay, let's, you know, not with the racist comments, okay? You know better. Henry wrote, you have a personal relation. Yeah, having a personal relationship is key. Sandy wrote, come on, okay. Aw, Julia wrote, her eyes are beautiful. Don't hate on her. Sandy wrote, sorry. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Emma wrote, what was the highlight of your day? I would say, okay, bye, Sensei. My highlight of my day was connecting with you guys, of course. Yeah. Yeah, especially the ones that came towards me respectfully. Much love to you guys. But, you know, What do I usually have for breakfast? Julia wrote, you're so sweet. Emma wrote, I just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So I would say the breakfast question. You really want to know. You really want to know. I had an omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. For those who know, no. If you know, you know. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay. So Scorpio energy that I'm picking up. Aww. All right, so let's focus. I know you guys want to learn more about me, but I can't be here all day, you guys. It's already 101 minutes, and so Melville, be mindful. Okay, yes. So everybody, try to focus. listen to listen to the messages coming through. Because I've been like, this isn't, I haven't been live streaming for 101 minutes only. This is like my third live. What was it? What is this? This is my third live for today, I think. Yeah, third live of the day. And so, and the Taurus reading was 2 hours long. And so, you know, my body is like, girl. Like, and so let's be mindful. All right, so let's do more in this right now. Okay, all right. So Scorpio, somebody here is pretending to be a little bit more successful than they really are, and they're masking this because they know that they deserve the world, that they deserve success, and so they're really heavily relying on their family to keep them going, because something in their work environment didn't materialize the way they were expecting, and so they are trying to make it work, make it seem like everything is fine. And I see here they have some sort of like support system, maybe a significant other or a father figure, or somebody who they consider like family. They're the one that keeps them going, even though they may have had some challenges when it comes to their success. Okay. I'm telling you, it is no coincidence. It is no coincidence, okay? The message is coming through. So Sagittarius. I see here there's some sort of momentum that wants to take place because there was a truth that surfaced, okay? What was the... Okay, so Pev, no, okay? So now's the time to utilize your free will and making sure you're not, you're not being disrespectful, okay? You're being disrespectful. So I'm giving you an opportunity to switch it around, all right? So you know exactly what you did. Let's be accountable. You're not dumb. You're smart. And so let's not act stupid. Let's, enough with the trolling, okay? So you know better, okay? So, no. All right, bye. You're not being, no. All right. Okay, so what I see here is, yeah, it is unfortunate, and it's sad to see. You know, it is sad to see, but I gotta keep the healthy boundaries, right? And so I already did, Achilles. I already shouted you out, and your grandma Irene. Okay, so you gotta listen, honey. You gotta listen. All right. Um, Julia wrote, "I need you to talk to my little brothers to calm them down." For sure, for sure. Yeah. Hey, it doesn't matter how old they are. They can, you know, as you know, there are much mature people on here still acting like kids. You know, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But I appreciate it, Achilles. Okay, I appreciate it. All right. So Hercules, mm-mm, disrespectful. No, no, no. You don't talk to people like that. You don't talk to people like that. Okay, so manners, you guys. It's called manners, etiquette. I know we're not face to face per se, but it's still it applies. It applies. You guys know better, okay? So Sagittarius, I see here that there was some level of truth that was revealed. Um, Somebody here got too cocky. They thought that they were hot shit. Okay, I'm getting hot shit. And so they were kind of playing the field, seeing their options, and leaving this connection. Okay, and so there's I am getting anger. Okay, somebody here is angry, uh, considering how much they have poured towards the connection, how much generosity they were still giving, and trying to be understanding of everything. But at the end of the day, somebody here pulled back. Somebody here, there's some level of no contact energy at this time, and because uh, somebody here got tired of feeding it towards this connection. Okay, when it comes to Capricorn. Capricorn, it's like they're connecting with somebody that they genuinely enjoy spending time with. Like it's like there is some level of chemistry, but I'm getting some some quiet time apart. I wanted to say quiet and time at the same time. That's what I was like, twat, twat. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Um, and so I see here. Right, right. And so, um, but I'm getting like somebody blocked somebody off. Somebody here thought somebody here was being childish. Okay. And so I see that this connection is going at a snail's pace. It's not moving forward. Uh, it just feels like, you know, if this ends up being just at the talking stage, even though this is not what you may want to hear, okay? I wanted I wanted to say quiet and time at the same time, so I was just like quiet, quiet. All right. Uh, I get yeah. That answers your question. Okay. So Aquarius. Aquarius is connecting with somebody that is like very grounded and loving, and but there is some sort of weight. It's like they've been waiting. It's like they feel like they can't get their entire attention. So somebody is waiting on somebody to like come towards them and to feed their energy, like they want something more with this connection. I see that. They're just like, oh, this person seems really nice, generous, loving. Like, is there a possibility to have something more within this connection? And this energy is wondering about that and just been waiting and being patient and trying to see if there could be more. Okay. This energy definitely wants some level of momentum because they feel a strong soul connection, okay? Yeah, look at that. Aquarius coming in very strongly. Okay. So when it comes to Pisces, oh, Pisces like over it. Look at that. Okay, we'll finish it up. So Pisces here, they're kind of like, they're butt hurt. Somebody here is butt hurt. Okay. They're just kind of like, oh, this is too much. This is like, they're trying to put on some sort of like logical mindset, and they're just like, oh no, 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 I don't think this is gonna work out. This it comes with too much burdens and baggage, or like somebody here feels like it they're not willing to take the challenge. Okay, somebody here is just like, they've been burned in the past. They don't want to repeat patterns, repeat cycles. And so somebody here is refusing a connection due to the level of uncertainty. Just the idea of being uncertain and not knowing how things will progress is a burden and a baggage in itself. And so somebody here is trying to approach the situation in a very professional and collaborative manner. And so uh they're trying, somebody is, I'm getting kind of give up. Somebody here is giving up, or at least not entertaining the idea that it can be more than some sort of camaraderie, some sort of support. um they just, somebody here just cannot handle the uncertainty, and so they would rather reject it and not give into it, because this is something that they are trying to work towards. Like, they're trying to work on not shutting other people down, because they are, it's almost like they already made up their mind before even giving it a chance. So I brought up that example earlier where it was like, do you, somebody, we were all going to fall at one point, scrape our knees, trip, what have you, as kids especially, we trip and fall and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean, we're going to protect ourselves and not leave the house. We're going, we have to, in a sense, we're going, it's inevitable that we are going to experience those things. It's how we react, it's how we deal with it, and how we prepare uh, before it happens and after it happens. Like, that's what's going to get us through it. So I'm just definitely picking up on some sort of energy where it's just like they've given up before even starting it, because they feel like it's too much trouble, is what I'm seeing here. But I see here that they do see the value in this, and so they're going to be at least cordial and trying to see it as a self-improving kind of teamwork, where it's just like there is some level of a support system, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. uh yeah. Right. All right, so that's it. Wow, this was I was just like, I don't think I have the energy for Aries reading, and Aries like womp womp, all sad. Well, tomorrow is another day, right? Tomorrow is another day. Hello, Pickle. God bless. Pickle wrote, I am new. Welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay. You've definitely got here just in time, because we were just, that was the end of the video. We just was on here for 115 minutes already. Yeah. And so, but I'm glad you were at least able to catch the tail end of it. Yeah. Thank you, Julia. Oh my gosh. Aries is like, come on. Can you just do it? Okay. All right, Aries, if you're in here, I will give you one message just to hold you until tomorrow. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Guys, an Aries rule. Hallelujah. Okay. All right. Aries, what do you need to know at this time? There's something about work. Okay, if you are contemplating about collaborating with somebody when it comes to your work, it's looking good, okay? It's somebody here was just like, no, like this, we're not going to do this. Like this is, oh wow, this is a very specific message for a particular Aries or Aries cross watcher, or if you resonate, okay? But look at that, okay. So this Aries, or whatever, okay, labels aside, right? Aw, thank you, Lourdes. Somebody here is very focused on work, and they're trying to create like a soul tribe or a family through work, and this person is very dedicated. Anyways, so this person is very dedicated in connecting, like utilizing some sort of their work towards their spiritual growth and connection. But the person that they were dealing with, or that is on their mind at this time, they come off as somebody who is very like too good to be true, or like they are very particular about who they spend their time with, which may be true, but because this person thought that way about this energy, they're just like, you know what? Like they're spooked. Somebody here is spooked. Somebody here is like, oh, this person is too good for me anyways. They probably don't want to have anything to do with me. They like, somebody is struck with fear. It's almost as if like they have rejected this energy, or not willing to be open towards this, because they know how powerful this person is. And so it's almost as if they really let this person into their life, that their life is going to be life changing. Okay. Yeah, they know that this person is going, their life is going to be forever changed. It's going to be, there's going to be blessings. There's going to be blessings in their life. But somebody here is, they don't want to take a leap of faith. They don't want to do anything about it. They feel very unwanted. It's weird. And it ultimately has to do with the fact that they do not feel good about themselves. And so, okay, what's the advice coming through? Because this is obviously a very heavy energy. What's the advice coming through? I keep getting like self-pity. And also somebody here is they're trying to deflect, like they know that they're oozing like pity energy, low confidence energy, and so they're trying to manipulate their energy so it doesn't come off as that. But this person already knows, okay? This person already knows what's going on. And so so when somebody knows what is going on and they're witnessing these kinds of behaviors that is very manipulative in a sense instead of being authentic, it it's like, who are you trying to fool? It's better to just come towards it with honesty and be open, because I feel like the person that this energy wants to connect with, they're nothing but like, there's an opportunity for new growth and new adventures and happiness. And so again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink it. So it really has to, if you are resonating with this, you'll know which side you are on. But somebody here who feels very like lack, doesn't feel confident, can't move, can't make moves, or pursue somebody or engage with somebody, or even like partnership, work, collaboration, even though they know that there's only there's only upsides to this connection, this is something that this energy needs to work on, okay? They need to work on this. Somebody here is blocking themselves off from happiness. And they know this too. That's the crazy part. They know that this is what they're doing. And so what's great about it, okay, is that they are is that they are willing, okay? That they are willing. Somebody here needs to pour that love back to themselves, okay? Amelia wrote, yes, this is the person I am in love with, but he needs to take that leap of faith. Okay, so Autumn, you know, I don't know what you're trying to do right now, okay? If you would like to share something, I would highly recommend sharing it on your channel, okay? On your channel. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. That's it. So that's why Amelia, that's why I was just like, I kept getting this pull. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm going to stop the live stream now. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. And then it's just like, oh, do the Aries. Do the Aries. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. Because I was just like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. But I knew there needed to be some sort of message that needed to come forward. So I'm glad that you were able to take, you know, something from that. And for those of you who are watching in silence, who resonated as well, you know, you too. All right. So Amelia wrote, lol, well, I appreciate your messages. Oh, for sure, Amelia. Thank you for hanging out and staying until the end. I appreciate it. Welcome, Jeremiah. 2006 wrote disconnected. Lourdes wrote good night, everybody. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, or 123 minutes. All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would like to connect with me outside of YouTube, all of the information can be found in the description of this video. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel for your daily, monthly, and yearly readings. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you. And have a great one.